this is Suzanne from A Creative Muse, and I am here to share more cards that I made for the Coffee Lovers Blog Hop. I know. I was like, the cutoff was Friday the 13th at 11:55 p.m. and the last thing I loaded was at 11:40 p.m. And I was like, just going like a crazy woman, just taking that challenge, and I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna make a bunch of coffee cards. I'm gonna see if I can do it. Yeah, I did it. Alrighty, so let me show you the next set of coffee cards that I made. Now, I also submitted 2 previous cards that you guys have seen before. That would be this one on the Sizzix haul. So technically I didn't make this one, I just pulled it out, added some more white gel pen marks, and that got submitted. It wasn't submitted anywhere else, just in my video, so it wasn't submitted to a contest or anything. And then this was that card that I made using the WYSE gear dies from AliExpress. And I had that was my first gnome that I colored. Yes, I still love my little gnomes. They are just the most adorable. Anyway, so what I did, same card, and I lift this leaf, which was over here, put it up here, and then I cut some, I had a coffee cup die, and I cut 1, 2, 3, layered them up, and then it became a fall coffee card. I know, I'm sorry that I'm laughing, but I'm like, yeah, I was on a mission. Alrighty, so I have that Slimline card. Next up, but I did make this one starting from, I think it was Thursday night into Friday. And so this little fox, this little cute fox, is a stamp from Hello Bluebird. Yes, Hello Bluebird Fox, the fall fox. Now, here behind the cups, he's supposed to be carrying pumpkins for fall. So I just, left the stamp, then got a little coffee stamp that I have, a little tiny one, because I realized that I need to have tiny stamps too, not just big stamps. So I found one little stamp that worked, and I just stamped and then fussy cut and layered up a bunch of coffee cups. So he's carrying, it's a hot chocolate kind of day. And I made this whole scene. Now, this mountain scene that you see here, this mountain die, I think it's an old die from My Favorite Things, but they brought it back. And when I saw it, and with Slimline cards, you do the scene building, I was like, oh yes, love this die. It comes tall, medium, and short, and then it comes with the snow caps. And here's a little cloud die from my stash. I think that's LDRS. And then the background of the Slimline, this is actually a surprise creation Slimline die. I think, is it called Wonky Edge or Deckled Edge? I can't remember. Alrighty. If you are interested, because I used so many dies, and I know in the last video where I showed you what I did, I had put this ginormous list of links. If you would like to see like a show and tell of what the die looks like without it being here, and just basically what I used in the last 2 videos, pop in on the comment below. Just let me know, like, yeah, I'd like to see, because I saw that and I was like, that's cute, I'd like to get it, and oh, that one is cute too, and I'd like to get it. So I can I'll link what I'll pull these out and link them, but just sometimes you want to still see it, right? So this is a whole bunch of different companies all together, but cute, the little fox. Yeah. Next up, another one of these Stamping Bella girls. Now, if you thought the last one was hard to color, oh, she was like put down for a couple days, picked up back, then I finished coloring her, because, oh boy. All right, so let me give you a comparison. This was the Mochi girl, right? This is the other one. I think it's called Curvy Girl. And they have a whole Curvy Girl line. And she's about 5 inches tall, but she's not wide. So technically she's not hard to color, 1 3/4. What made her hard to color was how narrow she was, how tiny everything became, this microscopic, you know, pull out my readers and color to town. And then while I was coloring her, I had up here with the hair, my Copic ink decided to, you know, sometimes when you're coloring Copics, the ink will dump out. It dumped out up here. You may not even notice it right there where her face is. Oh, it was like, come on, really? And then, yes, I brought out back the sunflower, Divinity Design sunflower dye. Love it. I used it here as well. Isn't that so cute? Cute layering dye. And Divinity Design, you're going to have to get it directly from them. I don't think they work with any other companies or sell through anybody else. And the background, this is a Slimline dye from Dare to Be Artsy. I watched them on Scrapbook Expo and I just thought this dye was so cute. So I layered up. It's on a, I think this is still 4 by 9. I mean, I either went between the 3.5 by 8.5 or, well, 3 3/4 by 8 3/4. I changed the size because I wanted a little bit of an edge. Okay, and then this is a die from my stash, Elizabeth Craft die, Cozy. And just layered up and had fun with this image that just, oh, she really tested me. Not easy to color. And then now this one, this is a card base from the Stamps of Life. And it has I think it's called the Swish card. Again, link, you know, leave a comment below if you want me to really, you know, pull these all out and show you them, because I just looked in my whole stash and pulled everything. This is actually, I didn't color this at all. This is from a paper pack from Michael's. I just put the die over it, cut it, you know, cut it out and applied a little swoosh and it became its own thing. As a matter of fact, this die does come with the matting. It comes with the matting swoosh and the inside, which I put a little cup there. Isn't that cute? Isn't that cute? And so to make it, you know, fit the theme of the Coffee Lovers Blog Hop, I, you know, busted out my little coffee cups, some little donuts. I know I wasn't doing donuts before, but I do have donuts dies. I don't know. I have a thing for the coffee cup, coffee dies, the tea dies, the cocoa dies, and then donuts. Donuts. And this one is a pretty decent donut die, right? Nice shape. Some of them look wonky, but this one looks good. Leaves are falling, autumn is calling. And then this one. This coffee cup die comes from Cat Scrappiness. Now, I saw a post of this layout, so I was inspired by somebody on their design team, and then I went from there. So I used my favorite Honeybee Stamps blanket die. Don't you love the blanket die? Even white on white, it's so cute. The background, Stamps of Life, Snowflake Slimline die. Adorable. And then here's the Cat Scrappiness little mug. Comes with all the pieces. Even does this little top layer, the little spout layer, which I think is supposed to be to the front, but anyway. I'm gonna make it again because I thought this was so cute. So you layer the mugs twice, and the mug here, the tumbler I should say, is approximately, call it 3 3/4, the widest 2.5. Cute. So you could put one on an A2 size card and be good, or just one here and then everything else down. And then this Warm Hugs, that's from Simon Says Stamp, and I layered that up, and I just went with this whole red and white and a little bit of plaid in the back. And where did this one come from? It's eluding me right now, but I have it upstairs. But if you're interested, like I said, just comment below. Out of all the dies of Slimline dies I have that I'm madly in love with right now, this blanket die from Honeybee Stamps. It's just, oh, it's just fabulous. Fabulous. I did cut it out. This is on 110-pound cardstock. Technically, I probably shouldn't have cut it out on 110-pound cardstock because it became hard to cut. Because it's so fine of a detail, yeah. And when you run it more than once in the machine, it's these little fine pieces start to get kind of wonky. So I should have, you know, maybe stuck with the 65 or 80 pound cardstock. Next up, this is another, no, this is not Honeybee. I think this is Trinity Stamps. There's like two companies I'm loving right now. Honeybee Stamps, Trinity Stamps. And this is a Trinity Stamp gift card mug. And it's supposed to be 2 pieces, but I only used 1/2 because I'm using it more like a tag. So this would have been the other half of the die in the back to make the whole gift card thing. And it comes with the layer to make the gift card. Let me see the mug. Call it almost 4.5 by 4 1/4. So you could put this in a A2 size envelope if you wanted to send it as a gift to somebody. Really, really cute. And a lot of what I'm showing you, I mean, I hope for Black Friday they have some really good sales and you can possibly find it, because you know this one is really, really cute. And here I just layered it up. I put, if you guys saw before my haul, my Hobby Lobby haul, this is that Momenta snowman shaker. I just popped him on top of this coffee cup, and you can turn it into a tag. Put a little tag here, stamped hug in a mug. Cute. Silver and blue. Oh yeah. Oh, and I'm done. Last one. Well, done now, I should say. This is a little layer here. The warm hugs again from Simon Says Stamp. It's so cute. This applies to so many things. I have a little birch tree die from my stash. This is that Simon Says the leaf. I used it kind of like a fall leaf. This little polar bear, so cute with the hands that you can put stuff in. This is from Stamps Alive. And the polar bear comes with a coordinating stamp. I didn't use the stamp, and it's from the Stamps of Life, and it's from one of my monthly Die Hard kits. It's not really a kit, but they actually do have a kit with paper, but they don't call it a kit. I guess it's a Die Hard, just from the Die Hard Club, that's the one that I'm a member of. You can either be the Stamp Club, Die Hard Club, or the Kit Club, or you can do the whole thing. I don't do the whole thing. I just do the Die Hard Club. But isn't that cute? And then I use a little cup from my stash, and just to add a little bit of contrast, I put a little glossy accents, and there's a bear. And did he come with this scarf, or did I buy an add-on? I might have done an add-on for the scarf, but isn't he adorable? Polar bear sitting on a little mound, a little glistening mound. In fall. Alrighty. So I made, after the first haul, let's count them out, because in the last video I said I made 4 cards. I did not make 4 cards. It was like more like 6 cards. Here, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, that really, okay, 7. This one doesn't count. 8. So I made 7 more cards. Lucky number 7. Have I won anything yet? No, but I kind of did it for half, both things, just to see if I could do it, and then to see if I could actually win something. So if they have another one of these Coffee Lovers blog hop, because I think they run it more than once, I'll definitely let you guys know earlier so you can join the fun too, because I was reading something, it was 70 sponsors, 70. Wow. So and I think over 1,500 or 1,000. It was either 1,000 or 1,500, something like that. I'll write it here. I'll double check. Submissions, 1,000 of them. Yeah. So anyway, I had fun, and on to the next video. Stay crafty, my friends. Have fun making cards. I guess I'll be making another set of Christmas cards. Alrighty, bye.